Hello and welcome back. This is the second part of the history reduced syllabus for grade 9. So let's quickly start with the Cholas. In the Cholas, the chapter you have sources, inscriptions, Brihadeshwara temple. You are not doing political history, but you are doing administration of Rajaraja I and Rajendra I. So if you look into the book, sources are important. Inscriptions on copper plate grants, their importance. Then all the details of Brihadeshwara temple, including the structural details, because it can be asked in a picture study. Then you do not have to do political history. You can cancel this part. But you have to read about Rajendra Chola and Rajaraja I. It's not about them. You have to do about the administration. So you have to do central government, provincial government, local government. Under local government, you have three types of village assemblies, which you will do. And then how temples were the centers of education in the Chola Empire. That importance is given here. And then you can cancel out revenue and Chola art. All right, we move to the next chapter, that is the Delhi Sultanate. In the Delhi Sultanate, under the sources, you can cancel out inscriptions. That is removed from the syllabus. And you will do the details of the Qutub Minar. This also can be asked as a picture study. So remember to look at the picture carefully and see all the details. Then you will do political history and administration of only Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. You will not do Kutubuddin Aibak. So that part is reduced. So here you can see in the chapter, you can mark inscriptions are not there. So you can cancel this part. Monuments, under monuments you have Qutub Minar, so this you are doing. So all the details of Qutub Minar are given here. Look at the picture carefully and all its details, from which material it is made, and everything is there. Then you have Kutubuddin Aibak, which is now removed from the syllabus, so you can cancel it. The slave dynasty. You will do the Khilji dynasty and Alauddin Khilji, his all market regulations, Deccan expeditions and everything. And you will also do everything about Alauddin Khilji, military reforms, revenue reforms. And then the Tughlaq dynasty, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, his transfer of capital, token currency and taxation in Dwab. You will also do Sultanate administration. So this is all in syllabus. Then we move to the next chapter, that is the Mughal Empire. In the Mughal Empire, you are doing all the sources, Ani-Akbari, Taj Mahal, Jama Masjid and Red Fort. Political history and administration, you are doing only for Akbar. So you will cancel out Babur and Aurangzeb. So all these sources you will be doing. And you can only cancel out this part, that is Babur. You are not doing anything about Babur. Akbar, Akbar's Rajput policy, steps towards integration and social and educational reforms you are doing. And then again you are not doing Aurangzeb. Then as per syllabus, you are also doing the administration. So administrative system of Mughals, you will be completing. The Mansabdari system, ministers, provincial government, everything is in syllabus, and the land revenue system. Composite culture chapter is totally removed from the syllabus. So you can cancel it out fully. It is no more there in syllabus. I will come back with the next part of the video to tell about the modern age in Europe. And I will also give you tips on some of the important topics. Thank you.